So in terms of development, really in the end, we all respect and benefit from the legacy that is our history here in Halifax. The question touches on it, and the idea, to fairly include all residents. In the past, I think the idea behind development is that new development comes up and it pushes the old people out, the old community out. What we need to be talking about, our conversation has not gone there yet, is how can development in the downtown enhance and strengthen the already strong community that we have here. We need to be able to get past the conversations that we've had for the past 8 years. It's either you're for or against. All we've been doing is butting heads for 8 years. We need to have a deeper conversation on that. How, if you're going to build a building in downtown Halifax, it has to be the best building you can build, because this is the best city to live in the country. It has to be good. It has to be mixed use. It has to interact with the street. A building in downtown Halifax must not be mediocre. It must contribute to the social fabric. It has to strengthen our community. We haven't had that conversation. That conversation has started through Return by Design, and it's a great first step. But we need to be able to adopt it, and move forward and make that stronger. Developments must happen downtown. There is no community happening in surface parking lots downtown. There is no community happening where people are driving from outside the core in and leaving their cars for the day. That is not the community. Well, that's not the community I'd like downtown. Perhaps there's some folks in here that would like it. That's not the community that people that I've been talking to want in the downtown. We can do better than that in the downtown of this city. Our buildings, new and old, are part of the legacy. And every new development that goes up, everything that we add to it is part of the legacy that is Halifax. No one is talking about changing Halifax into another city. Halifax is Halifax. And it's about strengthening and going forward and aggressively moving forward, not being left behind. Because there's no such thing as the status quo when it comes to the city. If you're not progressing, if you're not moving forward, the rest of the world is. The rest of the world has found a balance and is able to develop and move forward and increase people, bring people downtown, make transit work, make density work, increase community. And here we are, just where we've been for years and years and years. In the end, it's not about building buildings to build a city, but we need to be building buildings to react to the citizens of that city. So what do citizens need today in Halifax? They need places to live, they need places to work, where they can walk, they can take the bus, they can bike, they need places to park their bikes when they're going to these new places. That's what we need to be looking at. We need to be thinking about development and how it interacts with the people of the city.